Hold on to your hats because this one's gonna be a wild one. Remember past Christmas greeting? Yeah, so as expected, there's been a U-turn. In response to the once-in-a-generation first-time KPKT Christmas party, past Vice President Hanif Jamaluddin came out with the typical past questioning, citing Islam.gov.my and Mufti WP, asking why were there Muslims even taking part in the celebrations in the first place? After failing to take action for more than 3 weeks ever since the Christmas party, while neglecting multiple technicalities, being all like, you can't have Muslims here, how could you even dare to be inclusive? And not realizing that the carolers were East Malaysian Christians, participation was voluntary, and anyone who was there was probably trying to escape PAS's gaslighting and control freak mentality that they want to bring to the entirety of Malaysia. And as a result of Nga's epic statement, PAS threatens to sue DAP. Let's watch it together.
Sebenarnya saya ikuti kenyataan Parti PAS yang mengucapkan selamat menyambut hari Christmas kepada seluruh warga Kristian. So this shows the highest degree of hypocrisy. While at the same time, one time here you wish all the Christians Merry Christmas, and one time you try to stop Christian from celebrating Christmas. What is this? I don't understand. There's a reason why kita harap mana umat Islam yang saya kasihi akan menjauhi parti yang menunggang agama, yang menyebarkan ajaran sesat, tidak bertanggungjawab, cuba merosak. Dan saya juga nasihatkan mereka ikuti Titah Tuanku Agong yang telah pun dengan jelas menyatakan keberbagai budaya adalah keistimewaan tanah air kita yang tercinta. Unity in diversity is our way of life.
Wow, Nga, you're the man.
So, what does this mean?
PAS is suing a DAP leader, but also mentions that PAS will hold the DAP leader responsible for any potential unrest caused by his reckless comments, warning that they could revive dark chapters in this country's history that will benefit no one. Wow. So many things to talk about here. First, the lawsuit. Wow. Like, is this Christmas? Sorry, bad joke. It's like the world is turning upside down right here. I mean, everybody knows how many millions of ringgit you've already given to DAP.
But not including
the 825k that you have Datuk Hashim Jassin going around collecting money for, while saying that it's all about helping people while trying to defend your fitnah. Won't that be the show of the era? But there's a bigger problem. What dark history do you mean, Kaki-kun? I mean, is that a threat? Because if you're gonna hint at that, if there is any unrest, is it unfair for the Malaysian people to place the blame entirely on PAS? I mean, since we're speaking about dark chapters, who's the party that's been responsible for the largest amount of fitnah in Malaysian politics? Who's the party that's been the largest amplifier of race and religion? Who is the party that instead of cultivating critical thinking has been creating feudalistic loyalty, cultivating religious schools
that even the Institute of Southeast Asian Studies has talked about?
While disrupting harmony all around the country with your moral policing, while pretending that you're on the side of justice. To quote Siti Kasim, whose commentary was amazing by the way,
this is what we know, what we see. You understand? You are the dark chapter in this country, okay?
And you know, Siti is right.
You are the dark chapter of Malaysian politics where somehow or another, political parties were allowed to run wild, question the loyalty of Malaysian citizens, egg on their racist supporters, and face zero accountability from either the MCMC or the PDRM. And you are a part of the wild, wild west where the leaders of Malaysia were somehow afraid of you because you were going out there, riding on religion, pretending to be the emissaries of God, here to protect your weak brethren who, by the way, don't even need your protection. So yes, PAS, you should totally sue Nga and frame a win as justice served, or maybe pay costs as you lose horribly, and try to gaslight your voters when you lose by telling them that those horrible DAP leaders are making your people poor even as you suck money from them like a vampire and make them poor because of your fitnah misadventures. If you truly believe in God, then maybe instead of making memes about Nga, you should be taking his advice. What advice you say?
Saya nasihatkan Parti PAS bertaubat, kembali ke pangkuan jalan, Jangan sesak 1000 sesat.
Bertaubatlah. Before you start crying, bertaubat is
Not exclusively.
a Muslim word, it is a Malay word, and it literally just means to seek forgiveness and repent. Last I checked, anybody of any religion could do that. Not just regular Muslims, but also Christians, Hindus, Buddhists, you name it. But seriously, the one that needs it the most is you. Bertaubat for wishing Merry Christmas but not wanting Christians to celebrate Christmas. Bertaubat for being a racist party that does nothing all day except tebuk atap and hint at dark chapters in Malaysian history when you are the dark chapter. Bertaubat to the rakyat, who know better than you ever will what unity and diversity are and what is right and what is wrong. Lastly, bertaubat for pretending to be the emissaries of God, distorting religion with fitnah, and using that religion for your personal benefit even though you are nothing more than a political party. Good luck on your lawsuit, and as always, the Malaysian people will be watching and waiting. Good luck, Walauans! Watch this video next.